was once a hummingbird named Claire, who was always flying and singing in the sky. And one day she saw a little bow in the middle of the street and she picked it up.
Oh, how lucky I am! Now I'm going to be the most beautiful bird in the world.
So Claire put that bow on her head to impress all the birds that came past. Suddenly, Mr. Swallow passed by and said,
"Oh, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single all my days."
You have a very small beak. You won't bring much for me to eat.
Then also passed Mr. Parrot with his colored wings and said,
Ah, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single all my days.
I don't know. You have a very cute beak, but your voice, you are very annoying.
Mr. Hummingbird passed and said,
"Oh, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single all my days."
Mr. Hummingbird, I'm sorry, but I will never be your wife. You are so small and it seems like you aren't very strong. So if someone attacks me, you won't save me.
Claire continued flying until she found Mr. Duck. He stood in front of her and said,
"Oh, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single on my days."
Let me hear your voice.
Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, please stop! If you continue, I'm going to go deaf.
After rejecting the duck, Mr. Crow passed by.
"Oh, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single all my days."
Oh, Mr. Crow, I don't like you. You are so dark. I need a happy and colorful life.
Claire continued her walk when suddenly Mr. Eagle passed by and thought,
This little hummingbird is so beautiful, and she seems very delicious. I'm going to try to save her.
Then Mr. Eagle very confidently approached her and said,
"Oh, my little hummingbird, you are so beautiful today. Do you want to marry me? For you, I'm single all my days."
Wow, Mr. Eagle, your beak is really elegant and you are such a strong bird. Of course I want to marry you.
"It was easier than I thought."
he whispered.
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, nothing important. I was only thinking about your beauty. But this is very natural.
Oh, thank you. You are so handsome too.
But not everything is like it seems, because what Mr. Eagle really wants is to eat her. So, when she least expected, the eagle tried to attack her, but he never got it because suddenly Mr. Hummingbird appears in the perfect time to stop it. Mr. Hummingbird, compared with the eagle, was really small, but his agility and intelligence could win him.
Mr. Hummingbird, you are so brave. I will be thankful to you all my whole life.
No problem, but you don't have to judge by the appearance.
You're so right. I mustn't do it again. Do you still to marry me?
I always truly love you.
So, the answer is yes?
Of course. The moral of this tale is that you don't have to judge by the appearance and don't discriminate or treat another person only because it's different than you. We can relate this story with the first article of the Declaration of Human Rights, and it says that we all have our own thoughts and ideas. We should all be treated in the same way.